Hey, sis, how are you, babe? It's Wacky Wednesday. You know we're going to hang out. We're going to laugh. We're going to have a blast. That's how tonight goes, no matter what. So I hope you're being prepared to laugh. Yo, Thomas, join me back later, baby. You know how it is. As long as I'm live, you're welcome. I know, Trish. David's driving all night. He hit me up earlier. Mohan, I think after the week that most of us have had, the way this month has gone, bye-bye June, hello July, hello July. And guess what I figured out? I hung up a sign today at work, and I was like, interesting. Wacky Wednesday is going to fall on 4th of July. Hey, Wayne. Good evening, baby. What do you guys think? Should we see some fireworks live, maybe? Alvin, baby. Honey, you could dress up as a teddy bear and streak across the quad and the gym if you want. It's all good. Yeah, I mentioned it to Chris, and he's like, ooh, now that's an interesting idea. Now, I'd have to do a portion of my live stream from my phone. That way, Lewis, baby, welcome. That way we could actually get the fireworks. But we have some decent fireworks around here. Nothing spectacular because we're not in the city. But yeah, Alvin, there's a story behind this. This is Rusty's chair. That's fine, Lewis, baby. I know it's like 1 a.m. for you, and I totally understand. I appreciate you staying awake to say hi and to tell us all to have a good night. Love you, baby. But yeah, this is Rusty's chair, and where Chris was live streaming earlier this morning, he stole Rusty's chair. And as you can see, his chair is back there, and my chair ended up out in the living room. I don't totally understand how that worked, but yeah, I'm waiting for Rusty to come by and say, I want to play. And then I guess I'm going to have to trade chairs and jump back to Chris's chair until my chair comes back in here. But yeah, it's kind of different because it has the lumbar cushion, and I'm not used to having that. So when I lean back, you know, there's something pushing behind me, which is odd. And just the way that the chair wraps, I don't know. I guess if you're in them all the time, it's great, but not my cup of tea. Give me my good old office chair, because I guess that's what I'm used to. So that's what I'm comfortable in. Slicer G, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, it's kind of funny talking about gaming, though. Good night, Lewis. Thank you so much for joining me, babe. I'm going to do my best to have a good show. You know how Wacky Wednesday goes. It's always a good time. Kicking back with the family and having some laughs. That's what it's all about. And I know I'll see you tomorrow night, babe. RC Crazy, Eric, welcome, baby. You know it. Wacky Wednesday's here. And Kim has slid in as well. What? What, Wayne? No, that's not allowed. We had that discussion before. And I guess that's because it's a holiday. And I know they always call in the best on the busiest days. That's good, Trish. You're learning to fly your parrot mambo? That's great. You're going to have to post some videos so we can see. And if you guys didn't know, from last week, Wilson on the Go and I have been doing quite a bit of communication. She's actually only about 3.5 hours away from me. And she has a Spark. And she's only flown it twice. She got it for Christmas from Santa Claus. I'll tell you what, Santa Claus can pull off some mighty nice Christmas presents at times. But she's only flown it twice, and we inspired her as a group on Wednesday with all the drone flyers that she met that she flew this weekend. And her videos are up, and they're not half bad. So she had a blast. That's the good thing. Hey, Sly Dad. How are you doing, babe? Hey, double time and a half? I'd be there. I'm sorry. I'd be there. I guess I'd be live streaming from my desk going, shh, guys, we gotta be quiet. Hey, Raymond. Thank you so much for joining me, baby. Ha! I told you, Alvin. You get live streaming fever. But the thing of it is, when you have an amazing group of people that join in your live stream, that's what makes it all worth it. I'm telling you, that is exactly what makes it all worth it. Because if you're just sitting there and you're doing absolutely nothing and you're like, there's no point. But yeah, talking about gaming, it was kind of interesting that I commented on a video the other day, and it was an old school gaming system. It was a Sega, and all of you guys know Segas are outdated. So Ed, welcome. Yeah. Anyway, Sly Dad, Kim, Wayne, Mo. Guys, can you all help me out here just a tiny bit? Thank you. And there's one on up above a little higher. Because we ain't going there. You know how that goes. No, West Coast, welcome. The drones do not run off propane. These are all battery operated. Val is missing out tonight. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, before I got momentarily distracted, which we know can happen on Wacky Wednesdays. Hey, Ryan, welcome, babe. You're going out for dinner, or dinner in a few minutes and going out for a quick flight. I totally understand that, babe. Keep those props up in the air. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry if I missed anybody else. I do believe I said hey to Ed. King Tut, Wayne, welcome. Yeah, here's a perfect example. They run on LiPo batteries. So, yeah, I mean, have fun with that, guys. You know how that goes. Homie Paul, welcome, baby. K-pop. They're easy to get anymore. Yes, you missed out. But I'm telling you, I got a funny feeling that it's gonna be easy enough to handle since you're back, sis. That's what I said. Val's missing out tonight. See what I mean? Lordy, lordy, lordy. You know how this goes. So, anyway, I'm going to address a situation before I even talk about the second deal, because the second deal is kind of fun. So, anyway, as most of y'all know, my vlog yesterday kind of looked like I was extremely perturbed. Not exactly. So I want to just clear the air since all the family is here. That's what I said. You guys are having fun tonight. That's the good thing. Oh, here we go. Phone's ringing. I don't know who you are, so you're going. Anyway, so what I was saying. Yesterday's vlog was not as bad as it appeared. So, with that being said, I have been personally dealing with some bull. I went to pay some bills this past Friday using my debit bank card and could not use my own bank card. And here's the real catch. My paychecks are direct deposited on Thursday nights. And I can't use my bank card. And as I'm heading for the bank, one of my branches, I get a phone call from the bank. And it's my bank's fraud department. And my bank is not one of these mega gigantic banks. It's a small local branch or a local bank. Never been bought out by a conglomerate or anything. We've been lucky that way. And they called and they're like, hi, Miss Justice. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how are you today? This is, and I'm not going to say her name, from, and I'm not going to say the bank. And I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of perturbed. I'm heading for the branch now. I want to know why I can't use my bank card. And I know I have money in my account. And she's like, well, let me ask you a question. And I'm like, okay. Roger, welcome, babe. She says, have you made a purchase of $589, and I believe it was 67 cents, to PCRichards.com? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, calm down. We blocked the purchase, but we also blocked your card. And I'm like, really? Thank you for blocking the purchase. And when were you going to let me know anything about this before you decided to block my card? And she's like, well, we attempted to call, and she gave me a number, which happens to be my home number, but I was at work. Chris was out working, so we couldn't do anything. And I'm like, no, I did not make the purchase. I was like, what do I need to do? She's like, well, we blocked the card, so you need to come to the branch and fill out an application for fraud. And I'm like, okay. And she said, I said, well, when can I get a new card? And she's like, well, it can take 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh my God, no, seriously, look, that can't happen. And she's like, well, if you come to the main branch, because we actually have 6 branches, grand total, in like multiple towns around us. And she's like, if you come to the main branch, which is a good half-hour drive from where I work, she said, we can get you a new card today, but it'll take about a half hour, 45 minutes. And I'm like, great. Give me a little bit of time. I'm going to my job and tell them I need to take the rest of the day off. So that's what I had to do. I was on my lunch break. I had to turn around. I had to go back to my job. In my lunch bag out there in the kitchen. And I had to go tell my boss that my life has just been attempted to be destroyed, because if somebody can get my banking information, what other information do they have of mine? And I needed the rest of the day off because I didn't know how long this crap was going to take. And he agreed. So I had to use my sick time to deal with bull crap on Friday. I had to go to the bank, fill out an application, go to another location to pick up the card 45 minutes later, which is fine because 45 minutes is at least not 2 hours or 2 weeks. So that's a plus. I got my new card, but at the same time, I also have been working with the bank. I've been working with the 3 credit reporting agencies to freeze all my accounts. I've had to freeze and change passwords. I don't know what information they have of mine. So when I researched this company, PCRichards.com, I've actually called this company, spoken to their customer service department. The one good thing is they did not have any application because they also have their own line of credit. Oh, yay. I called and spoke to their main customer service department, explained exactly what had gone on. Of course, the people who have attempted to use this will not get their stuff. Wah. It is a company based in New York. They actually have locations where you can go and pick up stuff. And they have, I think it's like 6 or 8 different locations. It's crazy. But they also have an online department where you can have stuff shipped anywhere. So what I'm telling y'all is, with all the security breaches that have gone on in the last year and a half, watch yourselves and make sure your bank has your back. But at the same time, your bank may have your back to protect your money, but you have to have your back to protect your own identity. That's the crazy thing. It's not just about the money and what they tried to do. It's what are they doing and what can they do.
Bam, good news for everybody up in here. Oliver found his drone.
Yay!
His neighbor bring it to him today. Man, I just got the text. It makes me happy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Drone guy.
Exactly, Wayne. Why do people have to be such an asshole?
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Yeah, Chris and Justin have been out flying.
Yeah, I went out flying the Wiz.
Yeah, I mean it's been intense. So yesterday's vlog was not technically directed at anyone that has been coming at me per se. Awesome. It's just a combination of everything that has at one point or another gone on. And like I said, my vlogs are my way to attempt to get my thoughts and everything out there. So it's not always a personal message to anyone or what is going on with me right at the moment. And like I said in my suicide blog, and the way you guys saw that, topics like that do make me emotional. I am an emotional person. I'm a human being. I'm a woman, for God's sakes. I am a mom. I'm an emotional person. I'm not an emotional wreck, thank God. But certain topics do hit me in different ways. And looking back now, yeah, I kind of seemed like I was perturbed, pissed, blunt, all of the above yesterday. But with now that you know what all has been going on in my life, yeah, like I said, I don't have time for that kind of, you know what I mean? And like I put out in my vlog today, the 5 principles that I live my life by. I don't need that negativity. That go away. And I mean, like Wacko Troll tonight. I mean, it's all good. You know what I mean? But I expected it tonight. I seriously expected it tonight. Okay.
The lawnmower, but the grass is so deep.
The way that vlog yesterday got views. No. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me back up because I have been watching chat. And this is Rusty's chair. Chris stole it today, Roger, so that he could be a little more comfortable while he was streaming and filling in for you. So I'm hoping Rusty doesn't say, "Hey, hold on, wait a minute."
He went took your chair actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, like I said, I was hoping Rusty wasn't gonna say, "Hang on, hold on, I want my chair back," and we were gonna have to do all kinds of swap around. Hello, Barnyard. Welcome, my dear.
Alvin, what's up, brother? Nice live stream earlier.
Oh yes, you've missed. Wayne is here. Slydad is here. Of course, Sis is here. King Tut is here. Eric is here. Roger is here. Kim is here. I know I'm gonna miss somebody. Silvertop Flyer is here. I've got to scroll back up. Ed is here. Thomas jumped in and he will be back later. Raymond is here.
Wayne. Raymond, Mo.
Gotta think somebody came in and then they
Silver,
were going to
what's
fly.
up?
Who was it that was going to fly?
Me and Justin.
No. Oh, don't be shaking my chair around. Or I'm sorry, Rusty's chair around. Don't. No. And of course, we've had only about 1,000 hits and misses. Homie Paul is here.
Tattoo time.
Sky Pilot is here.
Homie Paul.
Indigo. That's who it was who was
Ryan.
going to fly. Indigo. Ryan was going to fly. It was dinner time and then he was going to fly. Sorry guys, I had to find out who it was. But yeah, I mean that's what's been going on in my life. It is now a part of public record.
What public record?
The bull crap that I've been dealing with the bank and everything else.
Yeah,
So my streams stay up. Like I said, it is part of public record. It is true. It is fact. And if at times I come off a little
you just whooped my friend.
perturbed right now, please do not take it personally. But yeah, I mean, if you guys were dealing with this, you'd be more than a little perturbed at times as well. It's like, wow, really? Why? I mean, come on, seriously, get a life. That's how I look at it. And the really sad thing is, I don't know what you have behind me. That better not be a side of it is. The really sad thing is, if you think about it, okay, technology is what has helped this. Because back in the day, if you think about it, a thief was more or less like a blue collar crime. It was the poor. It was the lower class. And it was more or less like pickpocketing. Looking over your shoulder, something like that. It was more physical. Now, it can be somebody that's clean across the world. And you have no idea. Because they hacked into somebody's server and gained a gazillion bits of information.
No, I know that.
And you get to be the lucky one that they try to go after. And it's like, ah, thanks, yeah, I love you too. But yeah, like Lane says, you'd be pissed too. I mean, so if I come off a little bit perturbed at times right now, sorry guys, just hang in there and deal with me, because I mean, Chris gets perturbed with this, but the sad thing is, it's not Chris's name. It's not Chris's life. I mean, Chris is my life. You guys know that. But this is my identity. You know what I mean? So I'm taking it extremely personally. And all of you would as well. But yeah, I mean, when you sit back and you think about the things that your information is tied to, it just keeps going. You know what I mean? It's like, when is everything changed? When is it all going to end? I mean, right now I have a 90-day fraud alert on all 3 credit reporting agencies. So if any application at all comes in with my name or any bit of my information, it is immediately flagged. So, I mean,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
it's sad. But like I said, back in the day, it was more of a physical thing. Now, it's not the low and the stupid that are doing this. These people are seriously intelligent if you think about it. They're hacking into servers. They're hacking through firewalls. It is a headache, Eric. I'm telling you, when you just, you want to come home and you just relax and you're like, and then you're like, your mind starts wandering and you start thinking, and it's like, which one of y'all bitches trying to take my money? What else have they done? Yeah, it's more or less like organized crime gangs. I mean, these are not the dumb people anymore. These are now white collar crimes. Okay, you're dealing with businessmen. You're dealing with smart people. That's what type of people you're dealing with, and that's scary. I mean, that's seriously scary. Yeah, that's my nice way of saying mad, pissed, evil, hateful, however you want to do it. Roger, have I missed your tutu video yet, baby?
So I ain't done the damn video.
I saw Kim hopping around behind you. Kim, I think you're almost as addicted to that tutu as Night Train.
Kim was feeling that tutu.
You like the smell of it.
Are you, Kim?
You almost got clubbed in the head by Roger.
Yes.
You're sick? You're not sick, Kim. You fit right in. Leg problems did not do it yet. Okay. Gotcha. I just didn't know if I'd missed it because, like I said, and I do apologize because I owe you all an apology. You have been seeing me a little more sporadically coming through videos and some live streams lately. But now that you know what's been going on, any spare moment that I'm not dealing with the baloney, because anything I was going to do on Friday, I then had to back up and do on Saturday. And then, of course, that back Saturday into Sunday, which Sunday we still had to work. So I'm still trying to catch up. But, yes, that's why I said for everything that's been going on, I'm hit and miss right now. So if I've missed anything, I do apologize. That's why I asked, have I missed? Roger, Chris said, tell you, I say thank you for doing the stream for me.
You're welcome, Roger. It was a blast. I love staying up being on that early.
And I tell you what, yeah, sis, I think you're right. Kim enjoys shaking his butt in that tutu.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Kim, shake your booty.
Welcome, Night Shame. Oh, he said, I done missed something. A battery overheat warning.
Whoa.
Kim. So I took it up to more cooler air and it stopped. And he said it's not an old battery. Any ideas why it would do that?
No, not really. Why it would give you this? Maybe it just hit a hot pocket of air. Maybe.
Kim is full of hot air.
I'd keep an eye on it. Maybe cycle it, even though it's a new battery. My Inspire needed the cycling of it.
Silver Top Flyer said overcharged.
Overcharged, right? Just touch overcharged. Try cycling it, Kim, where you got to run it down to 8%, and then let it cool down, and then charge it full, and then usually it's like run it down to 40%, and then charge it back to full, and it should be good. Check it out for the Phantom 3. I think it's different for each one.
Uh-oh.
It's real easy, simple to do.
You can handle it, Mo.
Homie Paul said, Justin gonna shake it.
Yeah,
That is a brand.
a brand.
There is a big difference in a tattoo and a brand.
You're still going to be tattooed for life.
Tattoos can be removed. Brands can't.
Yeah, sure.
See, big difference.
Hey. I can make it all night.
Let me write MD in your arm. I'll give you the drone.
All right. I've already told you I'd write MD on my arm. All right, on my ass cheek. MD.
We don't want to see.
Another.
Well, I mean, that kind of matches Chris's wow and mom.
You get the dot in the middle.
I said it matches Chris's wow and mom. Alvin said you gotta shake it before you make it, Justin. Is what a promise? Wait a minute, what did I just say that may have been taken as a promise? What did I say?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, baby, black motor famous.
What Chris said.
What Chris said.
What did I say?
I don't know. What did you say? Because Homie Paul wants to know if it's a promise.
Oh, about the MD on his arm, you give him the drone. I know what it is now. As soon as he said that.
Exactly, Silvertop. What did I say? She said exactly. What? Hold on.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait, pump the brakes. Wait a minute. What did I just say that may have been taken as a promise? Because anything you may hear later on, as the stream hits around 9 o'clock, it's like the gloves come off. That's usually about the way it goes. $10 tattoo bargain. But yeah, like what I was saying earlier, anyway, now that you know about the crap that's been going on in my life. So, there you go. You're jumping in the shower again. Is Tiff going with you?
I'll be right over.
And you're staying in chat, but you're jumping. Ooh, okay.
Wonderful.
Yep.
You and Tiff are freaking.
Well, no, I haven't seen Mrs.
Making
RC
YouTube
yet,
videos.
so.
Right.
Alvin said, I think Chris said Alvin can have the uninspired. Yep, I definitely heard him say that. Laugh out loud. Oh no, Sly Dad, we are not asking Chris to show you his mom tattoo. Nope. Mm-mm. Thank God, Wayne, for once I was actually innocent. Hey Jim, welcome, babe. Sinister RC Dad, yep. Wait, showers? What showers? Somebody calling for
Jim.
showers?
What's up, brother?
That's right, wow and mom, you know how that goes. So, like I was saying, I got a good laugh not long before I came on the live stream. Oh, look. Hey, Tiff. I knew you were hiding back there somewhere. Justin, we didn't say she was in the back of the shower.
Sprinkle.
Kim, I'm not sure what, that's right, rated G for grown-ups only. That's what I said. There's always a lot of, innuendos that get thrown around. Nothing ever has more or less been bluntly just like, thrown out there. What are you working on?
I am soldering in a flight controller into Oliver's drone. Oh.
There you go.
O'Reilly?
He's soldering flight controllers for
Anybody want help?
Oliver.
I got a light.
Thank you, Mo.
Yeah, definitely.
Later, Tater. Have a good night, Chris. Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, I had commented on a guy's video. He had videoed himself playing, crap, I don't even remember the name of the game now. But it came out in 1994. And stop. The game came out in 1994, and it was on Sega. So and he literally had just played the game and recorded it like 3 days ago. And I commented, taking it back old school. No, Alvin, it wasn't Sonic, because I absolutely love Sonic, so I know I would have remembered that one. But I got a comment back that the guy who uploaded the video loved my comment. I was like, that's cool. Thank you for acknowledging it. I know at times I got to do the same thing. I hate doing it, but I do have to do it at times. You guys know that I run behind at times, but you'll see all of a sudden you're getting like 6 notifications that Crystal responded. Oh, look, here she is. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, Ray, thank you so much for joining me, baby.
Ray.
But, yeah, all of a sudden, and he commented, or he loved the comment.
Hey, homies, that look up the standards for you, bro?
The day that I actually, commented.
Right.
Well, today I get a notification that somebody has responded to my comment. I'm like, okay, let me see what they said. So I go read the comment, and they said, why do you want to make yourself sound like you're in your 50s? You look like you're in your 30s.
Always check your bills when you're done for continuity. If it beeps, don't plug it in.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's got a problem.
Just because I made the comment, taking it back old school. To all these kids out here today, if you don't understand how the gaming console world has worked, are you kidding me? Sega is old school. I'm sorry, it's old school. That's like saying you just uploaded a video that you recorded on a GameCube. It's old school. Exactly. Old school can mean last decade. Seriously? But no offense, you kind of made me feel good when you told me that I looked like I was in my I was 30. So, yeah, that one was kind of cool, but I feel at times like I'm in my 30s.
When you build these cameras, a lot more than just throwing props on test line, bro. You got to hook it to Betaflight, and
You said old school. You see, I could be a robot. I was back here going like this.
Kim said, Justin, help me. I mean, Kim, are you seriously want Dustin to help you? I mean,
remember Kim?
all right, I did a smoke test.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah.
Here he goes. And Wayne is cracking up right now. Oh, Lord. Jim said he can impersonate Beavis and Butthead perfectly. Oh, my God.
We'll have to see that on the show Friday, Jim.
Exactly, Jim. I can't wait. I want to see that one. Even if you don't do it live, I get to see it behind scenes. Oh, here we go. Chat is doing its crazy little flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop thing again. Kim, why do you want Justin laying down in the grass? Not able to stand up. I mean, I know it's Wacky Wednesday and it's about 15 minutes early, but I just want to know why you want Justin out there laying down in the grass. Is that so Roger can just like use his lawnmower? I mean, what is the deal here? Chris will definitely remember, Jim. Believe me, he will definitely remember. Kim is kinky that way. I'm telling you. Uh-huh. You're making all kinds of funky noises. Right there. Nah, you hope your allergies chill out by Friday. Oh, believe me, I totally understand about the allergies, the sinuses. As you guys saw, I had to take 2 days off of vlogging and uploading anything, and yeah, it got ugly. Still trying to deal with some sinus issues, but when your face goes, it's like, nope, no. Not dealing with any of it.
Bro.
Oh, Alvin is going to be right back. We'll be away from keyboard for a few minutes. See, I'm not that old. I still understand all this little lingos now. I'm not sure what's spinning back there, Jim. And Kim, I heard that you don't share, so. Right, sis? Yeah, right, Wayne? I mean, it sounds like Kim's made plans for Justin. Or old enough to have the experience. That's right, 40s isn't old. Oh, God, those two characters. Yeah, see? Brian, help me. You see what's going on behind me. I got one leaning over top of the other one. Motor spinning up. It's Wacky Wednesday. Exactly. You're only as old as you feel. And half the time I ain't feeling that old, so. Oh, Jim, I love that one. Kim, you're not supposed to mess up the rotation or hotbox. Neither one are very nice. I'm just saying. But, I mean, Jim just puts it out there. Puff, puff, give, mofo. It's not even puff, puff, pass. It's puff, puff, give. Oh, homie Paul, you're so old you daren't fart. Are you farting dust, baby? Then it's not that bad. Quad Farm, welcome. You've been lurking. That's fine, my dear. Sometimes you just want to kick back, relax, see what all's going on. You never know. I tell you what, if that's the way that thing's supposed to fly, it's going to be mighty, mighty evil. Oh, Wayne, you know autocorrect sucks. They've been out flying earlier, and now they are building. Story of my life. Another part of Crystal's Crazy Corner. Except I'm usually the one back there, and Justin's sitting over there, and Chris is over here. We just kind of like rotate chairs on who's going to be on live stream. Come on, Jim. Planes, trains, automobiles, and drones. You gotta have the drones. Apparently, it's the drones that do it all. You know how that goes.
Drop it all the way up, plug in the battery.
No, actually, King Tut Hut, I can guarantee you that I personally am not getting notifications from the people that I should be. I never got a notification that Chris was live this morning at all. Never came through. It's like, okay, usually it's about 10 minutes. Yes, I said rotate chairs. I guess I mean rotate spots. Because I don't get to, my chair's done been evacuated. Tell Justin to scramble some eggs with those props. So all I can tell you, Brian, all I can tell you is I know your time is extremely valuable. I say that all the time. But you know how the family live streams, it really doesn't change. Tuesdays, I believe Alvin is going to do. I'm not totally in the loop on everything yet, but I'm not sure. But you know, every other day where we all are. That's how I look at it. And at the same time, make sure you stop by family channels. And when I say family channels, I got to thinking about this one today as well. Okay, like you think about the drone family, right? Well, on my channel, I have the drone family is here, but I also have my other supporter family here. And now I have also developed a vlogging family over here. But the wild thing is, just like the drone network, everything is intertwining. And just because this is my family here and you all are my family, you guys also have your own channel families. So that's why I'm saying make sure you stop by and support your family's channels. The ones that you know always stop by and support you as well. That's all I can tell you right now about notifications. It was crazy. I posted a vlog, what, Thursday? What are you doing, you crazy fool? See? Yeah, I'm sure it was, Ed. I am personally a talker with my hands, so that's why I don't eat on live stream, okay? Because my hands already are going to get me in trouble just like my facial expressions do. So, hey, that's how it goes. Bonjour, Michael. Skipper baby. Welcome, babe.
Skipper Drones.
Skipper Drones is in the house. Michael Lambert's in the house. Oh, Lord. And chat's going nuts again. But yeah, that's why I said my facial expressions, my eyes, and my hands will always get me in enough trouble. I don't need to eat on live stream. And no, we don't need any of that. I already knows what all goes down with that. Nope. Nope. He didn't say he was going to wash, Paul.
My GoPro
He
on
said
there.
he was going to hop in the shower. He did not say he was going to wash. He never once specified that. So, you know, I guess next time we're going to have to ask for clarification.
Alright, guys, you hear the sound I'm making?
Yeah, Wayne, that King Tut, that would definitely be one way. Do like a group email
What does
that you
mean?
put out a
Anyone
new
know what that
video.
means? That means calibrate.
Who knows?
Let me know.
I mean, it's getting sad. A lot of times I'll get more notifications than what Chris will.
Calibrate, yeah.
Yeah, Slide Dad, my eyes are definitely the windows to my soul.
Calibrate and beta.
You can see the pain, you can see the happiness, you can see the joy. I don't know what he did in the shower, Wayne.
I know you gotta go up and you gotta go down.
Chris is jumping in the shower with who? What? No, Chris isn't going in the shower. He's staying right back here for right now. Ed said, "Were you solo, Eric?" That's probably why it was so quick. Justin's not been nipping on any gin. I don't even have any gin in the house right now. That's fine, King Tut Hut. Thank you so much for joining me. Try to come back if you get there. If not, I'm sure I will catch you later on. Shower for 2 or 1? Had to take a trip to the hospital yesterday. Not good. Oh, no, Michael. I hope you get to feeling better, dear. Oh, the waste of water. Exactly. If you're paying for water, now come on. Or hand, or foot. Chris showed up. Chris has been here. It's just the chair is hiding him now. Ouch.
Who's looking for me?
Brian.
Brian, what's up, brother? Hey guys, I got this flight controller in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making noise. It's the ESCs are talking. Does anyone know what it's saying? Anybody speak robot? Pretty sure it's like a calibration thing, but I'm not sure. Does anyone speak R2D2 maybe? What's it saying? Bitch, get off me!
Timmy fell down the well.
Something is touching metal.
Said something is touching metal.
No, it's not nothing touching metal. I did a test on that. It's just weird. It got to be calibrated. So I think we're going to BL Heli now.
BL my heli.
Wayne says it says you're.
That's what I'm getting out of that, Wayne.
Ray said, "Get me out! Get me out!"
That's the most I've had out of this thing, though. So now everything's working. It's just now you calibrate the ESC. I don't know how they got knocked out.
Ed said, "That's your brain talking, Chris, not the ESCs." Nurses make you, huh? Come on now, Sly Dad. Didn't you get them that special chocolate again?
What, the frame?
Or do they make you take a bath once a month? I mean, come on. I think you enjoy that little bit of a sponge bath more than what you're letting on. I have cellulitis in my left foot. The doctor thought it might be a blood clot. My blood pressure was 173/113. Holy cow, Michael! Oh! Wow. That's right, Wayne. You got 2 minutes. 2-minute countdown. 2-minute countdown, Wayne. Can you wait 2 minutes? Fade in a naughty. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, you know that I am the sweet and innocent one. I mean, the halo might be in the drawer out there. 9, I know, it's almost 2 a.m. I know, baby. I know that stupid time difference over there. Ha ha ha, look. Bob Biker, I'm here. It's fun time. What's the deal, Bob? You wait until 9 o'clock when you know things, the innuendos all kind of like pop around and, hey, guess what? Bob's here. Let it all hang out. 1 minute, Bob. Yeah, Michael, you're gonna be on some heavy duty antibiotics. And more than likely the blood pressure medication is going to be at a high dosage and everything to get everything straightened out. But babe, you are definitely in my thoughts and prayers right now. That's right. It's 9 o'clock somewhere. Look, someone. Uh-huh. Look. 30 seconds, Bob. It is now officially 9 p.m. Let's see, Sly Dads, I know bath time is fun when they help you wash in all the right places. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the sponge bath. Hi, Proper. Welcome, babe. Yeah, isn't that kind of interesting, Ed? Bob pops in at exactly 8:59. Let's see. I already talked to Mike Brooks earlier, so I'm not sure if he's going to be in tonight or not. So, you know how that goes. That's usually about a 9:50ish. He's like, hey. All the fun starts around 9. Oh, BS, Ray. Oh, you don't want to be an adult? I think Ray wants to be the little bad boy of the bunch. Well, I mean, Val is almost halfway home. I tell you what. I like to travel, but I don't like to travel. Yeah, look. Hey, Mr. Winky Head, Anthony. I'll be back at 9 then. Well, it's 9:01, so are you going to reverse time? I'm starting to understand this. It's like, okay, from 8 to, I don't know, sometimes 8:15, sometimes 8:30. It's shoot the breeze, catch up with everybody. From about anywhere from 8:15, 8:30ish to approximately 8:45. Y'all get to have the fun of playing Whack-A-Troll. Seems to be. At 9ish, things tend to unwind. Look, I'm on a schedule. I mean, that way you guys know the schedule. And I'm seeing the ones that are going, oh, look, it's 9 o'clock. Yep, let me in there. You don't want to grow up, Sly Dad. You want to be a Toys R Us kid. What are you going to do now that Toys R Us is closing? Homie Paul, I don't even believe you asked for that. That is not happening in Wacky Wednesday. Nope. Nuh-uh. It's only 6 here. Proper. I mean, that means you have to wait 3 more hours. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's 9 Eastern Standard Time, baby. Yeah, move to Canada where they're still open. I got you, Wayne. I had to take your eyeballs out so you can see a little better. Yep. Yeah, Brian, I know. I think we all want to be a Toys R Us kid. But you know, you think about it, what is the next generation going to have? The internet to shop? Because all the stores are, all the actual brick and mortar stores are starting to close. It's like, what's going to happen? Yeah, just having fun, and Earl RC, Mo, and Alvin are both out on your time. Proper. In Cali. Got them all over the world, baby. Change the kind of toys. Yeah, we kind of grew up a little. Sometimes those toys aren't sold in Toys R Us.
Oh, my battery's running low. My battery's running low.
Yeah, Wayne, I totally understand that. Okay, you wanted to buy a dishwasher. All right. They made you order it online. Get this one. 2 years ago, I'm laid up on the couch, can't do anything, and our hot water heater goes up. Yay, good times. We decide we're going to go with the tankless hot water heater. Okay. Guess what? You can't find them here. You have to order them online, which meant even longer without hot water. It's like, why? Why? It's beer 30 here. Wished it was 420. Oh, Anthony. You know, a lot of, I was going to say, there it is. It's always 420. My clock is broken. I was going to say, there's going to be a lot of people who are telling you that it's always 420. Well, I mean, I have to admit, Wayne, you want to talk about milking a hot water heater? I milked my hot water heater. Okay. Now, as you know, we live in a mobile home, a single wide at that. Our hot water heater is, or was, 18 years old when it went up. 2 weeks to order one from Home Depot, drive 75 miles to Menards, and they have them. I don't have a Menards, Bob. I wish to God I did. Gonna happen. I mean, if that's a crappy clock, exactly, Wayne. I mean, you guys have seen that. Wacky Wednesday proves that. Except say that one word. And I actually proved that the other day. I know, Bob, right? And no, he's not paying attention. He is, honestly, and I'm going to scoot over. Watch your feet.
Hey.
He is back there just a building. And I have to tell you.
Gotta get ESCs calibrated. I think that's a pain in the dick.
Bob Biker, and I just lost chat, but I do know what he bought. Bob Biker bought an AK bayonet.
Nice.
But no, Bob, he's, and guys, he is not purposely ignoring anyone. He, as you all know.
I literally had this drone forever, and now I got a new flight controller put into it. It did spin motors up, but the ESCs, when I plug it in, are doing like a
Yeah, they were
Star
actually
Wars
sounding off like musical notes a while ago. It was strange.
So I think it needs calibrating, and that's something that I have not gotten into yet. So that's another alley to go down.
But he was late because he had to go pick up his bayonet for his AK-47 and scabbard with matching numbers.
Nice, brother.
Good job, Bob.
Yeah, I got the one for mine. Everything together too.
There you go. No, Bob, it's not that he doesn't like you anymore. You know that.
You knew it better than that.
Exactly, Wayne. It's a normal Wednesday. And no, boob is not the word. And Ray, why does he have that? Yeah, Ray and Ed's in like multiple dimensions. I'm not sure how you got a 420 and a beer 30, because 20 and 30 just don't. I guess in a way they combine, but they may like run into each other. But 20 and 30, I mean, there's the man that can help me out, Mike Night Train. I figured you out as well. You're one of those guys, just like Bob Biker, who is waiting for that 9 o'clock hour so you can just come and let it all hang out, right, Mike? I love you anyway. Cryptozoology, welcome, Crypto. Yeah, you know it, Wayne. They just like to watch. They just want to hang back, see what's going on. I've been getting me some food cooked late nap today. Night Train got a nap today. How'd you get that lucky, Night Train? Oh, no, that's not fair, Ed. I want a grenade launcher. Shouldn't I think of what I just said on live stream? I don't have one, but I'd like one. I just think it'd be kind of cool. Wait a minute, Ray. You're feeling up the chat? No. No, Wayne. He's still here. I'm just blocking him. Anything he wants to, homie Paul. See? I mean, they haven't figured out that word. And it's not like they can yell and scream and get the attention. So, it's all good. No, Justin, I think, went out in the living room or the kitchen one. But no, Chris did not just eat Justin. And I mean, I'm still trying to figure out, Ray, how are you feeling up the chat? Not filling. He said feeling, as in feeling, hands on. I mean, come on, Ray. Ooh, Mo said, I felt that, Ray. Get out of there. Did it tickle, sis? Come on, you can tell me. It's all good. Oh my, with my one eye and left finger. Well, sis, at least you know what finger it was. I'm not sure which left finger. Oh, see, that's not even right, Alvin. Yeah, a Thompson submachine gun, a Tommy gun, let me tell you, has always been a dream. Always. Not gonna lie. You guys know our collections, we've not hit it. You know that we changed gears, but we still have. But that Alvin has always been a dream. I put my hands on one time. Physically in my hands, real deal. Heavy, I have no idea. Just like Alvin said, you won't hit anything you aim at. It's more or less like one of those spray and pray. But it's always been a dream. I always loved the gangster time and age. You are still back there. You're quiet tonight. But yeah, I seriously believe you won't hit anything you aim at. Oh, definitely a horrible gun for target shooting. No, he said he used his left finger, not that he left a finger. You want a bazooka? Is something like a badooga? Go ahead, Slidehead. You just gotta stretch it out. You know, like that old commercial, Caramello. Take you back a little bit. God help. I'm telling my age again, guys. Watch out. I know I'm acting like I'm 50. Okay there. Yeah. Is Wanda in the chat? All right, Eric. I'm gonna bite on this one. Who's Wanda? I mean, Ray's got one eye feeling up chat and a left finger. I still haven't found out which left finger he used, Wayne. I don't know if it was, I guess technically the thumb's not a finger, so that's out. So it leaves 4 fingers that Ray may have used feeling up chat. I mean, hold up. I just lost chat again. I tell you what. And I know this is not just ours, because I've seen multiple other people's live streams and they're experiencing the exact same thing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wanda is Silvertop Flyer's significant other. I gotcha. Well, hello, Wanda. We're glad that you made it home safely. Everyone on Wacky Wednesday says hello to Wanda, please. We don't want anyone to feel left out. AR-15 with a Hellfire on trigger. Now that sounds sweet. But at the same time, had an AR-15. Not the biggest person in the world on an AR-15. I like Bob as well. Prefer my AK. Coffee! Roger, my cup is empty. I finished mine earlier, but you know what? That just means the green can comes out. Ed, I don't think Wanda is actually in chat. I think Silvertop Flyer is relaying messages, or she may be sitting right next to him like we all do at times. You know, it's a... Oh, okay. And Sly Dad, you know you would have to lovingly caress the barrel of your favorite. Come on now. You have to. It's a must. Ray, you're in trouble. Sis is going to get Val on you. Oh, okay, Wayne. I see how you are. As long as he's only caressing the women with those fingers, you're okay with it. I see. I thought you were on my side. Oh, okay. Now I see why Mo's going to get Val on you. Yeah, thumb's too short. Oh, Lord, he said he's going to do 2 at one time, Momo. I told you. It's after 9 o'clock. Whose barrel? I said your favorite barrel. I didn't say whose. See, Nope. Nice try, Wayne. Oh. Oh, so 3 would be even better. At least you're not being stingy, Ray. You're willing to share the love. I mean, Eric's calling you a stud. You have a bunch of gun parts, do you, Kim? Uh-huh. But Ray says the guys are next. So, good night, Raymond. Thank you so much for joining me, baby. Mo, I think Ray might enjoy that whipping. That might be the problem. Exactly, just like Alvin said, he would like that, and that's what he wants. Just like Ed said, see, we already know. Okay, we know deep down inside what you guys really enjoy. See, Wacky Wednesday is like a learning experience for everybody. You know, everybody kind of gets to unwind. It's like, what are you going to? Why not both, Wayne? I mean, yeah, Justin can get mighty quiet at times, but no, he's not passed out back there. I think he's deep in thought trying to figure this stuff out because the other one's done left the room now. But yeah, I mean, Wayne, why not? I mean, you could always do the leather whip followed up by the feathers, or you could start it out with the feathers and then do the leather whip and then follow it up with the feathers. I mean, why do you have to limit yourself to just one? His Sly Dad's got his finger on the trigger. Mm-hmm. Now, Ed, I'm not so sure if Ray's going to be wearing the pink tutu or having you wear the pink tutu. Sis, I'll loan you my cheerleading outfit. Oh my God, that's not what I read. Ray, honey, I have to admit. Okay, you said Momo has a plastic whip. Wink, wink. Okay, plastic. Nah. Well, hey, why not? Try anything once, right? But see, I read that as Momo has plastic wrap. And I'm like, and then of course a light bulb came on that we will not discuss right this moment. My pom-poms are actually in the bedroom. If you want to see me shake my pom-poms, you better go back and watch that hashtag tutus for tatas video. And yeah, they're plastic. Pom-poms. Pom-poms. The pom-poms are plastic. Yeah, just like I just read. I had to go there. Of course I did, Ed. It's after 9 o'clock. Come on now, it's 9:22. What? Come on, Wayne. And Kim, I want to know what this challenge thing is that Chris gave you this morning. About putting the tutu and dancing around the septic tank clears. But they said they didn't want it to be filmed. Do I have tutus, Eric? Come on. I've got 2 tutus sitting back there in the corner. Now, if you want to know if Crystal put a tutu on, you got to watch that video. It was posted not yesterday, the day before. Yeah, Wayne, I kind of did open a can of worms on that one. I knew I knew I was going to, and Mo knew that that video would eventually show up. No, there's not a coconut bra, but you're gonna have to go watch it just to see. I told you I was not wearing that coconut bra. It's not happening. It doesn't fit. But yeah, that video has been in the works for a while now. That video actually, the cheerleading outfit showed up the day before Chris's pink tutu showed up. So how long has he had that tutu now? God help me, Wayne. You had to go there. But from what I understand, if you read the comments, somebody said the heck with Heath. They like that outfit. So I'm not so sure that outfit is just a Heath outfit now. But yeah, I gotta say that outfit actually was higher quality than what I was expecting it to be, and fit really well. So yeah, I definitely opened a can of worms. And yeah, God only knows what that video or portions of that video have been used for. YouTube is all about entertainment, right? And Wacky Wednesday is usually an entertaining live stream, especially after 9 o'clock, right? So hey, I can't disappoint. But I have to say, I sat back and laughed over, of course, the drone family already knew about hashtag tutus for tatas. But like I said, my channel intertwines so many different interests. It's kind of different when you sit and look at something, and or you step back and you look at something. Jim Hun, you know you're welcome back anytime. Back time for your littlest. I totally understand that. You enjoy them little ones. And you do what you gotta do, baby. Life takes you in different directions, and live streams can wait. Little ones cannot. But yeah, it, like I said, my channel kind of intertwines. So when I started reading the comments from people who had absolutely no clue what hashtag tutus for tatas were, I was like, oh my God, you don't even realize what you've just done. But hey, and it's like I told him, you know, my channel will accept just about, and I know this is going to come back and bite me in the tush, but my channel will normally accept just about any challenge, as long as it's for a good cause. And it has to be something that raises some type of awareness. If it's something totally crazy, hey, why not? You know? I don't know who's wearing the coconut bra. Ed, I would love to say that you're right, and it's not droners that are trolls.
Yeah, it is. I'm a troll.
But at the same time, I have to say that certain other evidence can point in another direction. The way I look at it is, I have wonderful moderators. It's all good. Because to troll me, you got to find me. Once you find me, you have to give me your time. And just like I said in the vlog yesterday, haters, gossips, trolls, y'all lose. I win. Because I'm here. I'm in your mind. You're thinking about me to find me. Think about it that way. And I mean, like I said, I'm avoiding the negativity. If you're bringing the negativity, I'm right back out the corner. You know what I mean? It's all good. And no, Eric, I am not a cheerleader normally. I have never been a cheerleader in my life. And of course, Sly Dad, Katush. But
A cheerleader.
Good one, Eric.
Kim, I'm not putting names out until I have solid evidence on everything. You know how it goes. Exactly. They lose when they're ignored. They lose, just like I said, the gossips lose when their reputation. You know, it's all good. Welcome, Steve. It is perfectly fine, babe. The way that I look at my live streams is you are never late as long as I'm live. If you catch me after my live, you're still not late because you gave me your time. You know what I am? You know what I mean? And it's all good. Silvertop, actually, you know what's strange? Now that you have said that, I was just talking to Justin the other day. Yesterday. Last night, as a matter of fact. And I told him, I said, you know, I have my sweetgrass, I have my white sage. I said, and it's coming time. There needs to be a cleansing through the entire house, and it needs to be done. I just need all the negativity to, whew, what am I making up my mind about? No, 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 no. Welcome, Drone Pool. That was not the deal. Okay? The deal was with hashtag tutus for tatas that it had to be a male that wore the tutu and flew the drone to bring the awareness that breast cancer not only is something that affects women, it also affects men. And that's why it is a male that has to wear the tutu. I never signed up for a coconut bra. Mo, did you sign up for a coconut bra? You feel ripped off. Well, honey, it's not my fault that you degraded yourself for a pair of nuts. I mean, now you know how women feel at times. I mean, open your mouth, insert your foot. And yes, jackass, I know who you are, baby. And it is all good. Wayne, honey, are you volunteering to wear a coconut bra? I have one. I can gladly send it to you, babe. No, Mike, I am not dead. When I'm not live streaming. Oh my God, you guys are going to make me spell out everything tonight. What do you mean, Ray? Ray, what are you volunteering to get 3 of? Coconut bras? Exactly. There are definitely stages of trollism. Yeah, Silvertop, I seriously believe that I need to do that with, like I said, with all the crap that's been going on and all the negativity. And you are more than welcome to go back through live streams, go back through vlogs. You can ask any of the guys in here. I'm definitely old school. I was raised by my great grandmother, even though my parents are very much still alive and still part of my life. She is just the one. And there's a lot of history with all of that. And I stick to my roots on a lot of things. And you'll hear me give advice at times of herbal remedies. I do not. I am not so much for all the doctors that are out here now. I believe there are better ways, more natural ways to handle things. Yeah, I mean, Kim got his nuts safely, wrapped all nice in a pink tutu. Well, I mean, I know that, and I know it's to save tatas in general, and you could give a rat's behind about a man's tata, but you know, we did discuss that some. Oh, you're rolling. Night, babe. Yep. Hope you feel better. But that's not my fault that you got your nuts wrapped in a tutu, Kim. That's actually Drone Pool's fault. Good night, Silvertop. Thank you so much for joining me, my dear. You have a very pleasant night as well. $400 AGL. Welcome, dear. Hot and sticky Tampa, Florida. I mean, you gotta blame Drone Pool for that, Kim. You can't blame me for that. And Mo even says she doesn't remember signing up anything at all about a coconut bra. So Kim, I don't know where you got your information, but somehow, some way, in translation or something, it got twisted. Ray, be careful what you ask for. Do you remember? I mean, I just said that Drone Pool sent Kim nuts, and they came in a pink tutu. Ray, I'm starting to get nervous. I mean, Mo's going to grab a sandwich. Oh, I'm sure he was hoping for me to win. I wouldn't twist anything that anybody would say. No, no. They're still hidden, right? Oh. They were scented? What was scented, Kim? The nuts or the tutu? Are you choking, AGL? Welcome, Zero Fox. I just read chat. That's all. No, but you darn sure smelled that tutu on a video. And Kim, I know you. I know you come up with some very unique ways of doing things. But, hon, if you could smell your own nuts, I'm not touching that. Because you're the one that just posted that I didn't smell my nuts. So if you can physically do that, more power to you. But talk about flexibility. Kim, honey, do you do yoga? And Drone Pool says he thinks the tutu smelled like nuts. So, I mean, Wayne says he doesn't want to know if anyone smelled anyone else's nuts. Well, I mean, Wayne, come on. It's not my fault that these guys are taking this all twisted tonight. You're damaged for life. My foot. Is that Eric? Are you going, my ears? Oh, please don't. My ears. What don't we know, Jack? Ah. No, homie Paul, it is not protocol time at all. Stop. I see your hair. Good. As long as the halo is sitting up there proudly and no horns. Zero Fox, let me give you a heads up. The drones behind me are all owned by my husband, MD95 TSI. He was back here building, and now he, I believe, has gone out there. Not so sure. This is Wacky Wednesday. Most of the guys you will see in chat are all drone flyers. It is the drone family. Wacky Wednesday, we kind of kick back middle of the week, hump day. We get over the hump, and we kind of like just chill out. The guys and I all shoot the breeze. As you see, I am not offended by anything that is seen or said in chat, and most of the guys are not either. If at times it ever gets out of hand, apologies are made quickly, and we move right back on and roll with another topic. So, exactly, it's good to have a good laugh. But where you said this is your first time here, well, this is more or less like to ramp everybody up, get everybody going. We also stream. It is the Drone Network, MD95 TSI, and myself. That's all streamed tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also on Friday. And those are more or less strictly drones and RC streams. This one is, like I said, it's the hangout. It's the ramp everybody up. It's family. So please allow me to welcome you to the drone family and my family as well. Ray, you never need to apologize to me. You know that, babe. You and I, we communicate perfectly. So, yeah, Wayne says, although my eyes have sometimes hurt a little from the stuff that I've seen. Like I said, innuendos are thrown around. Please feel free to look at any of my vlogs if you feel that you want to get to know me better. I am open, honest. What you see is what you get. I see that you're a new streamer and you're taking a break. You're trying to learn. I applaud you for that. I did not. I started out back there, right there, supporting my husband's channel. And then I became in-house chat moderator for the Drone Network when it was created. From there, I was kind of, come on, you need to do your own thing. You need to have your own channel. You need to have your own channel. And I honestly thought it would be insane to have two YouTube channels in the same house. It has been. It is at times. But it works. And we are in Maryland. There are people in this chat from all over the United States and all over the world. Homie Paul, 5'2", actually. Thank you. You got to give me that 5 foot. I want those 2 inches too. I mean, I fight hard for my height. and you missed it, Wayne. But yeah, that's what my stream is all about. My vlog is my opinions on things that I see happening on YouTube, things that I see happening around me, things that I see happening in the world, things that affect me, things that affect other people. That's what my vlogs are. They are my personal opinions. That's it. So, but like I said, you will definitely get to learn to know me in those vlogs. Well, yes, the UK is represented right now, but actually Portugal was in earlier. You have to give Lewis credit. It was mighty late for him. "5'2" and eyes of blue, you know it, baby. I don't know, but Mo keeps talking about these sandwiches, and I'm starting to get hungry. That's right. Don't forget the 2 inches. I mean, we've had the discussion before that size does not always matter, but 2 inches could be 2 inches. Oh, see, that's wrong. That's really wrong. Just want to come in and try to destroy you. Exactly. Kids are off limits. I'm sorry. They're off limits. They're little, they're innocent, they're sweet. And on top of everything else that I was going through on Friday, you guys have all seen little Adam, the little 10-year-old that we get every once in a while, and we fly drones. Yeah. His little sister was almost abducted this weekend. So I've also been dealing with that. They still have not caught the guy. So, yeah. Life's been crazy here in Crystal's Crazy Corner. It's just the way it is. And that's what happens. It's just like I said today. Life is hard. Life sucks. But you know what? We keep right on going. And that's just the way I look at it. She is safe. She is scarred. Mentally, emotionally. Dickered with Dave. Welcome, babe. Good night, Eric. A wiggle and you walk and a giggle and you talk. Oh, that's what I like. You're taking it back in the old days, Sly Dad. Well, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Old school, baby. I'm sound like I'm a lot older than I am, apparently. I love that. That just cracks me up. But I mean, that's just the way I look at it. I have personally had a YouTube account since I think it was 2010. I used it hit and miss for research. If I liked a video or something and saved it, then great. If not, okay. I personally have just been actually active on my own channel since January. So almost 7 months now, guys. And you guys have seen it. It's a constant grow, but at the same time, with the constant grow, there has been drama. It's gonna happen. That's just how I look at it. In the beginning, I let it get to me because, like I said, I'm down to earth. I'm normal. I have a heart. And now I'm just like, I can't figure people out. I just can't, and I'm not gonna try because it's gonna give me a headache. So, yeah, bye-bye negativity. Just stay over there and leave me alone. It's just how I look at it. Exactly, Dave. It comes with the territory. And the one piece of advice I can give you is if you're going to live stream, if if you're going to do any videos at all that include you, your house, your children, your property, be prepared. Because you're going to piss somebody off. Somebody's not going to like it. And they're going to give you a dislike. They're going to be a troll. Just don't let it get to you. Do what you enjoy. That's the best piece of advice I can give you. And I say that from the heart. Because like I said in the beginning, it wasn't like that. I was like, why? Why me? How dare you? And welcome, baby. Bob. Now, you know I will never stand up unless I absolutely have to. So I don't have to stand up right now. So what's that say? Borrow Boy Woods, welcome. Yeah, trolls will trolls and haters are going to hate. So you kind of like have to get a thick skin. And you could be the nicest person out there in the world, but unfortunately somebody is going to offend. I am not a tease, Mike. Do you guys see this? Mike just called me a tease. Just because I roundabout sort of kind of, but not really answered a question? Not a tease. I'm a sweet, innocent angel. Brad Drone, welcome, babe. Yeah, Wayne, Bob just wants us all to tell him why we're naked, or that we're all naked from the waist down, because that's his thing. And he wants us all to join in, so. Dave, you weren't supposed to see that. Wayne, you're supposed to let me know when my horns are starting to show, babe. Come on now, you're supposed to have my back. Exactly. Okay, Wayne didn't hear anybody teasing anybody, so nah. I'm not a tease, Mike. Oh, I tease without knowing it? Well, then it's not my fault. Oh, you got it backwards. Naked from the waist up. Well, I'm just gonna put it there. If I was naked from the waist up, I think I'd have a whole lot more people watching right now than 21. How many of y'all would have already shared that stream? I'm just saying. See? No, let's not try it. Exactly, Ray. What's the point in a tease? I mean, come on. Me? A tease? Nah. Let's try and see. No. Oh, there you go. Alvin's naked from his knees down. I mean, just like I mean, come on. I told you guys I'm open and honest. And watch the cheerleading video. There'd be a whole lot more than 21 watching right this minute. Nuh-uh. And I guarantee you the replays of that live stream would be phenomenal. Ray, you are not always naked. We have seen you in videos with clothes on. Wayne's naked from his elbows down. So am I. Yeah, there was quite a bit of that going on, sis. Okay, smart Alec. No, I was not, because my elbows were above my head. You got me there, Bob. You got me there. All right, Alvin said he lied. He's naked from the knees down and the elbows up. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'll give you that one. You had a point there. No, we're not. I know. Of course you pay attention when it comes to naked. Okay, that's like the key word for Chris's attention is drones. And it's hilarious because the other day I was talking to Justin and I'm like, you want Chris's attention, all you have to do is say the word drone. And Chris said, what? And I started laughing because Justin and I were just talking, just sitting there talking. And I was like, all you have to do is say the word drone. And Chris is like, what? And I was like, see, watch. All you have to do is say drone. And he's like, what? And Justin's like, stop saying that. He's like, all you're doing is proving her right. And I'm like, see, I told you. Who doesn't pay attention to naked drone pool? Well, obviously everybody in here pays attention when anybody types or says the word naked. And no, we are not changing it to jiggle tatas for tutus. We just had to kind of like throw out something to get you guys motivated so I can see some more tutu videos. I mean, it kind of like slowed down. Yeah, right. Naked drone squirrel. What? No. No. Look, I thought, I was like, wait a minute. Should I go ahead? Let's see. I have 2 tutus here. Oh, the possibilities that I could have done for that video. But I was like, no, we'll do it this way. We'll see what happens. See if I can't motivate some people. Get some new videos out there. Who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Mrs. Pac-Man is naked. Now, slide out, if I'd have done the tutu with the coconut bra, I might have got thousands for breast cancer because, like I said, the coconut bra does not fit. Oh, God, drone pool. Maybe the next challenge should be fly a drone naked. I'm not so sure those videos would be allowed. And yes, Mo, I am so glad that that tiki bar caught just where it caught. And it's more or less from the top up because that skirt is not very long. Oh, God, help me. That skirt's not very long. But it's not body paint. You wouldn't have caught Crystal out there in just body paint and putting a video up for no, not. We're not even having that discussion. Yeah, right, sis. You remember that pic? That skirt is short. Good night, homie Paul. Ta-ta for now, baby. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Well, actually, a little later on today for you. Love you, babe. Get some rest. Yeah, that when that first came in, I was like, okay, I have to kind of like build up some courage for this one. And then I was like, hold on, because remember I told you I was going to have Chris film it and do the editing. Well, Chris was working, so Crystal kind of like did it herself. Greg, welcome, baby. So it could have been a lot better, but it was hilarious as I'm sitting here and I'm on my iPad and I have it all put together and I start playing the video. And Chris is sitting here and I'm sitting there and he turns around just in time to hear me say, shh, don't tell MD95 TSI I have his drones out here. And his eyeballs got like this size. He's like, what are you? I was like, just watch. Just watch. I guess he thought I had already flown all of his drones, but that wasn't it. I mean, if you noticed, only one of the drones has props on it. I was not going so far as to have to go searching for all of that. Nah. Ooh, some deer meat, Roger. Delicious. But yeah, just to watch his face when he figured out that I had his drones. And it was funny because I had done the video in different clips a few days before I even put it together. So then it was like, he's like, I knew my wizard had been moved. I was like, no, you didn't. He's like, it had been moved on the condo. And I'm like, no, I did this a few days ago. And he's like, oh. And yeah, no, Ray, I'm not so sure I'm going to do another video showing that skirt too. Nope. Maybe for Halloween. Wayne, you had to go back and reread that comment, huh? Because you weren't sure exactly which direction and all that was. Yeah. How is Greg? Is it hot and sticky down there too, baby? Oh, you know it's all recorded, right? And you know that my live streams don't go down. That's why hey, just like I told you guys earlier about what all we have been going through since Friday. So I said, it's all recorded. Video recorded proof. I would love to be the person who could get my hands on whoever has done it. But just like old Droner had said in a few of his live streams and a couple different conversations, he also had been through identity theft at one point in his life, and it cost him a fortune. And I don't want to go through that. Naked with a mask. I'm sure you will, Ray. I am absolutely positively sure that you're going to remind me several times before Halloween. You remember we're getting that skirt video. I'm hot, sticky feet. Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me, baby. Look, now stop. You're going to have me the song stuck in my head. No. See, Violet, if I got my hands on the person who has put me through all this, yep, it wouldn't make it to YouTube. Good night, Greg. Thank you so much for joining me, baby. Have a wonderful night, and hopefully it cools off a little bit real soon down there. And look at it this way, at least it's not raining all the time. I think it's in south of us, like Tennessee-ish area. It's been raining for like 2 weeks with only like 2 or 3 days of sun. No, Thomas, I did not get a new chair. Chris stole Rusty's chair this morning. because he wasn't sure how long he was going to be live streaming, filling in for the Canadian Drone Network this morning. So Rusty now currently has my chair, which is usually back there. That's Chris's chair. And Chris stole Rusty's chair and has it here for right now. So, yeah, it'll all be going back to normal very soon. But I guess technically it's a new to the live stream chair, but it will not be a fixture.
Maybe.
I would not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ray, what's up, brother? It smacked me. Did you get a new chair? Thomas, what's up, brother? Love you too, Ray. Give Crystal a tattoo?
No! And nobody on there said that.
Ray, did you do it? Did you tell her to do it, Ray? Tell the truth, Ray. You're gonna get her burnt, Ray.
That's
Ray?
not a tattoo. I've already been
Ray?
through this. You better get somewhere.
Ray?
Look, Ray said yes. Come on, Ray, now.
Too easy, Ray. Too easy.
That's only 3 letters, and it took you a long time to type out those 3 letters. Come on, Ray. Tap, 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 baby. Tap, tap, tap. Look. Y-E-S. I love you too, babe. I know, Wayne. We have to do that every Wednesday. I mean, it's called Wacky Wednesday for a reason, right? You all thought it was because after 9 o'clock it went a little... I mean, who knows?
Chat gone again.
Oh, I know. It's doing one of those in and out, in and out. Yeah, right, Wayne. You almost got me in trouble. Nah. Believe me, baby. I'm a big girl. I can handle myself. And believe you me, I can get myself in enough trouble, and I can quickly get myself back out of trouble. It's a knack. Ray wants to give you a hug.
Huh?
Ray wants me to give you a hug. You've already been smacked.
Ray's freaky.
Ray, you hear this?
He wants you to whoop me and then hug me.
No. Wayne got you whipped. And you think about how I said that. Wayne got you whipped. See? You know, I didn't say that magic key word. So he didn't stop. You know, Sly Dad always makes for a fun night. See? I mean, it's not hard. So, sis, did you win any money? Did you get to play at all in? But I know Val said last night that she is at least broken even to pay for the trip. So that's a bonus. I did not play or drink at all. Sis! You were being an angel. Exactly, Sly Dad. I need no help getting into trouble, baby. I can handle that all my own. Mo, honey, one of these days, when we get together, we're going to kick back, relax, chill, and we're going to have a blast. I know, I saw that. Oh, God. Oh, your fun cash went there. That sucked. Oh, now I understand. Ray just explained it. Val got Mo, you're just trying to cover it up and say that you had to spend all your fun cash on that flat. You just had to take care of your sister, which means that you were the responsible one. Right, Thomas? I don't need help getting into trouble. It just finds me. I might need help getting out, but nah, actually I don't. I can get right back out of trouble. Oh, here we go. Wacky Wednesday. We cannot have a typical Wacky Wednesday without a drone flying by. Designated driver. I don't know though. Walking the strip, and from Val's description of some of the things that she has seen, and I love Val, but poor Val seems a little sheltered at times. How she said with the pasties, she's like, nope, I'm not saying that word because my face will go redder than my shirt. I was cracking up, and I was like, oh my God, I wonder if she actually saw any of the tassels, and if the women actually stopped and made the tassels do the swing. I mean, I could just picture Val going, oh no, and I'm sure you all can as well. Exactly. She's so funny. And I'm sure she's even funnier in person. But can you it's just like, oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kevin would absolutely love it. I mean, come on guys. Come on, seriously. How many of you guys would not? All right? I mean, I know for a fact if Chris or Justin, either one, were walking down Vegas Strip and saw the girls just walking by with the pasties, okay, both of them are going to be. It's not even going to be the quick once over or the. It's going to be the complete turn. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that's going to happen. But exactly, gooseneck, hold up, whee! Brakes, come back here. Can I have a replay? Wayne, do you remember? If you think back to some of those live streams that I've had, I told you I need to get propellers, and you guys told me that they make them. I have yet to find them, and I'm not talking about the tassels that spin. I'm talking about the actual propellers. And what do you mean you plead the fifth? You can't plead the fifth in here. I'm not sure how much longer I will be here, but I'm sure I will catch up with you tomorrow. Oh my lord, Ray, what are you going to find for us now? Propellers? Mo, you see this? If that's what Ray's talking about, he's talking about finding us some propellers. The Real Warren Easy, welcome. Well, I tell you what, Ray, if you find them, I'll do a mail call for you, but I'm not modeling them. Kevin got more than he asked for when they got him back to lockdown. Did he slide at? Ooh, arrest me. Yeah. Oh, ho. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I wasn't talking about on the tip of a coconut, bro. Yeah, poor Kevin. I mean, he almost got arrested by some spicy officers. Oh, wait a minute, Wayne. What do you mean that's not worth it in propellers? Oh, that's not where the propellers go. I got you. Yeah, Wayne. They were the stripper type of officers. He had 2 of them. Tutus for tatas, propellers for prostates. Oh, oh. Oh God, that's a new one. I'm not so sure I'd be up for that challenge though. Yeah. Han, we got a new challenge for you.
What's that?
Propellers for prostates.
King of the whoop. Y'all like that whoop?
Propellers for prostates. What do you think?
Propellers for prostate.
You might want to think. You might want to think.
I spend 4 propellers about 6-7 times a day. What? The ones I fly to, they'll clean your prostate out pretty quick. Imagine one of them up the ass. No.
God.
No. That'll leave a mark.
Oh yes. Oh yes. If you guys missed it, okay. Val was talking about how Kevin waved. And I cracked up.
Kevin woke up, Val.
Okay, Kevin said he waved like this. And Val's like, wait a minute, you don't wave like that. She's like, you wave like this, or you wave like this, but you don't wave like this. And I'm sitting here watching this, and I am busting out laughing, and I'm like, yep, wax on, wax off.
No, Kim, this is
squishy,
the one.
squishy. Wax on.
This is the one I was working
wax
on.
Off. Squishy, squishy. I mean, come on now. I'm sure you all
calibrated.
were sitting there doing exactly the same thing I was. Good morning, Heath.
I was flying the bandit.
But yeah, but when Val called him out, she's like, Kevin, you do not wave like that. And I was like, in his mind, he was, just like I said. I mean, you guys, come on. Y'all are men, okay? You see a nice looking woman walk by, you're gonna check her out.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Okay, it's gonna happen. Some are more nonchalant than others.
Kirby Dark Max. What? Huh? Capable of running 100 plus miles per hour.
I didn't say anything was wrong with the two-handed grab, Wayne. I never once said anything was wrong with the two-handed grab.
Closer.
Ooh! You see that, Heath? Paul apparently said he was going to get you in the tutu with him spoon position.
You know that's right, Sly Dad. Love my big girls too. My camera birds.
Ed,
He's not like
all
it.
I'm
It's
going
fast,
to
Kim.
tell you
Fast.
is heed my advice. That mantis
It is, Thomas. Very fun.
is a beast. Okay? I'm not going to lie. When you go from a drone that size, or even a drone that size, down to something that is literally the size of a hummingbird, that is
And will run with them.
extremely fast. I literally call that damn thing the hummingbird.
It's fast.
You blink and you've lost it.
This thing is just 2S power and punch up to the moon. Go.
So, I mean, just please be careful with her.
Ed,
Please be careful with her.
Ed, you're going to have your hands full. You're going to be looking for that thing in your yard quite a few times there, brother.
It's
Barad,
the Manus 85 Barad.
Manus 85, yes. By Happy model.
But I tell you what, that little sucker is a beast. And I mean, it's just like a hummingbird.
Got an F4 flight controller in it, all-in-one ESC, 9,000
And I know, Wayne, you're probably
motors.
sitting there going,
that little thing
hum,
will get,
hum,
man.
hum. Yeah, I know.
And you can run it on 3S if you go in and change, as long as you stay with the charge, the burst rate. But you can go in and change values on the motor and run 3S on it.
Wait a minute, Ray. If you're picking up Kim, Chris, and Drone Pool, then I want to go to Vegas too. I mean, come on now. Mo's going to meet you there.
Oh,
You got to have me.
What? We're going to come back with somebody missing a tooth.
You have to have me there. How can you leave me out of that? That's okay. That's okay. Wait, hold on. That's okay. Ray, you can take Kim.
Jumping on board.
You can take Kim, Chris, and Drone Pool as the guys thing and go to Vegas. That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know, Kim. I don't know about an old fan of Downside
Wayne,
Racer.
You, me, Mo, Alvin. I think we're gonna have to come East Coast. Kim said he's gonna get all them arrested. So
Kirk is awesome.
Kim's gonna get them arrested. Y'all come this way, and we're gonna have the good time.
Yes, like that. Kirk Mayberry is.
And yes, like that. Kirk Mayberry
awesome
is amazing.
Stick,
and it's kind of funny how Kirk and I met up. Kirk and I met in a live stream.
Maryland. Oh, nice. Suitcase, please.
That's fine, Slydad. You're East Coast, baby. Ray didn't throw you in there, so it's all good. I mean, mine's not just a guy thing. I'm not just going to limit it to one sex. Not going to happen. That's no fun. I mean, Ray, honey,
right, Ed.
If you want to have fun with the guys, that's just fine.
I want to be, hopefully, in 6 months where Kirk's at. It probably took him a lot longer to get there. I know it did, but I love to fly like they fly, and I'm starting to do it. You see, if y'all see that video I did the power loop off the ground, punch out power loop right off the gate. It's crazy. My drone hit the ground a couple of times, as we saw.
But yeah, Kurt and I met up April 17th. Actually, we met up in a live stream, and somebody had mentioned my birthday in 2 days. And Kirk's like, wait a minute, whose birthday's in 2 days? And we were already talking about drones and FPV, and it wasn't even a drone live stream. And he's like, wait a minute, whose birthday's in 2 days? And I spoke up and I said, mine is. And he's like, bull crap, that's my birthday. And I'm like, nuh-uh, really? And come to find out, okay, drone flyer. Chris was getting into FPV. He is into FPV. Excuse me. And our birthdays are the exact same day. The very next day was Wednesday, and he jumped into a Wacky Wednesday live stream. And he's been part of the family ever since. And you'll see Kirk commenting on quite a few of my videos. You'll see me comment on his. You'll see him hop in and out of live streams. But yeah, Kirk is an amazing pilot. But oh yeah.
I do push myself, Ed. Yesterday, they could not believe me. I punched, that's where I broke my wizard, right? Think of a punch out upwards, right? You're lifting the weight of that drone. Now think of going upside down, and then think of punching back down to the ground with the weight of, oh, it's crazy. I did it twice yesterday. And then the second time, I rolled it, but it flipped back over and still smashed the ground.
Welcome, Carpenter Rick.
Carpenter Rick.
Oh, you know it, Ray.
Night
He
train,
had to eat on a live stream. But I tell you what, he's a very brave man eating a banana on a live stream.
What? Shall I put my hands like this? long as I come to, I'm happy.
Oh my God!
Potassium, Mike. That's right. Mike knows.
Exactly, Mike.
Need that potassium, keep them fingers moving, Mike, right?
But at the same time, if you guys were not aware, bananas are full of sugar.
Hey, watch
Yeah,
this.
right, sis? I mean, come on. I have to live with him. And this is him.
Hey, when she
This
goes,
is life.
when she goes to get up out the chair.
No! Yes, he did, Thomas. Yes, indeed, he did. Thomas is like, oh my God, he did not just say that. Kim, what are you talking about, a small one? I told you, size doesn't always matter. And I'm not even sure. I caught that out of the corner of my eye.
Mr. Winky, what's up, Anthony?
But I'm not totally sure that I saw that completely.
Might be needing your help there, Anthony. I got some ESCs acting crazy. I didn't see him at first. It's like
Wayne says, Chris, was out of banana out of your pocket, or were you just happy to see your table of drones?
Happy to see my table of drones.
You know it. Drone.
I plug them in, Anthony. They do like they got like some kind of little custom beep on them or whatever. So when I plug it in, that's all it sits there and does. It's like do 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 do. I think they need calibrating, but I don't know how to do it. That's not an alley I went down yet, so time to learn that part. But this is the drone that's been haunting me. Oh, so I got it now with the Hobby Wing F4 flight controller in it. And now I got to figure out why the ESCs won't. They're just talking to each other like do 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 do. It's like a radio do 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 do.
Well, no, I just read Mike's comment, and I'm not totally sure what it means, but it doesn't sound good because he said, "Where'd it go? Quit! Don't want your ligaments to lactate lock on you flying."
Right. Oh. There goes the drone. Oh, no.
I'm not sure how anything can lactate lock.
That is some trash.
Do you mean Loctite?
So, guys, theory. Fly Sky 88S receiver. You guys remember what went round and around Bardwell about that F4, that flight controller, and he said that they have problems with this receiver? Yes. The same receiver on a different bird, same model receiver, not the same receiver. Brand new out the pack, put it on the bird, same thing. Went around, whoop, dropped out. So yeah, we have dropouts.
Heath. Snip, snip, baby. Just saying.
Cut it off. Cut it off. But yeah, so that Fly Sky A8S, I think you're going to be for like your little whoop, something to keep around you, close to you. I don't think it's made for nothing like this. Not that tall. Yeah. And I'm just trying to keep it real, brother. It happens. It's small. Like when I lost that in the field, I'm looking around all for it.
Thomas, no, indeed, that is not too much. But I'll tell you what, that's priceless. You got a point. You definitely have a point.
Go to FR Sky. No, Mike, I'm the Fly Sky kind of guy.
Kirk, we were just talking about you and your amazing skills as a pilot.
What's up, brother? Yes, we're talking about them amazing Skittles you have, brother.
Oh, slide out, honey.
I hope to be there one day with you, man.
We've already talked about the magic of the wand. And obviously, it's not all about size. Or shall we put it this way? It's not always about length. Sometimes it's about width. And sometimes it's about magic. Ed said he's been practicing on his alien acro.
His alien?
I believe that's what that said. Alias.
I
My
was gonna
fault.
say no damn. He ain't got no alien.
Alien,
Like an
alias.
expensive build. I mean,
Hey, it starts with an
if
A
he
and it's a
built
few
an alien,
letters.
I would be like, whoa, okay. But I didn't think he had an alien. Cool, practice, brother. That's what it takes.
He said, "Thank you so much for your words of encouragement. You'll be taking
You're gonna need it with that Manus, brother. I'm gonna tell you what, that Manus is something different. That's something different that I can't even think of any one of your birds to tell you to get you ready for this thing. It's sick. It's sickly fast, and it's already comes pretty much tuned. You bought the ready to fly package, I think it was, with the transmitter and all, so you should be all ready to roll with it. Just pretty much charge the battery and rock and roll. But that thing is a sick beast, Ed. You're gonna love it.
Kirk said I just put Crossfire on my rooster.
Nice.
And Night Train said Fly Sky is known for dropouts. And of course we're not putting Loctite on the Tatas. That's not happening, Slidehead.
I
So
just
you
got
ain't gotta
some
worry
new
about that
receivers
one.
in today. I'm getting away from that A8S. That A8S is trash receiver. I'm gonna smash every one that I own with a hammer. That's twice it's dropped out. 3 times it's dropped out on me. It did it twice on my 250 and once on the Dark Max.
Mike said I have Fly Sky radios. They collect dust nicely.
I hear you, Mike.
Wayne, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Never know. Never know. But don't be surprised by any of it.
Oh, I know. 3-inch, dude. I got one too. It ain't right to be a blast.
I try not to bite my finger, Ray. I try not to bite.
Three-inch. Yeah, that thing be sick, wouldn't it? Rip something like that small. 2300 kV motors. Standoffs are a little tall up on it, but just tinkering with it right now.
Yeah, right, Mike. 110 sounds wicked.
Frame I have 135 millis.
Kirk, baby, that's what the family's all about. And just like I said, it was kind of neat. Wilson's on the Go was in earlier. I'm not sure if Anne's still in here or not. And she was in last Wednesday's Wacky Wednesday stream. She lives not all that far away, just a couple hours. And now she just flew her Spark for the 3rd time this weekend. She got it for Christmas.
Cool.
And she had a blast. So, I mean, that's what it's all about. And I have to say thank you to the drone family because she's now put up her 2nd video from that flight. It's actually the full video. The first one she just took clips and put together footage, and this one was the full flight. And I saw a lot of the drone family commenting and giving her encouragement. So thank you very much. And gets the love from the drone family. Good night, Roger. Don't feel bad about being burned from your day. I'm sure it was a long day, baby. No, you don't need a bush. We've already discussed bushwhacking. You know, bushwhacking is the And I think I'm going to take Roger's advice and I'm going to head out myself. We're going to wind down Wacky Wednesday. It is 10:33 and you know, Crystal has to work tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, you know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be right back there in that crazy little corner, moderating chat and keeping you all going and trying to keep you all straight, which is a full-time job.
So there's a receiver I'm going with. Fly Sky, it's the X or something. I don't remember the number. But it's supposed to be the good one here. So we got 2 of them.
But I thank you all for joining me, as always. And like I said, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Drone Network pre-show show.
Some ESCs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look.
I
Drone.
I smell another
Keep
bill.
us straight. Good luck with that. I know, right? And I mean, after tonight, I always have to straighten out my halo and kind of like polish it up a little bit. And then, Oliver. Oh, baby. I know you're always straight. You're always good. But every once in a while, it gets a little, congratulations,
yes, guys. O's neighbor bring his drone over to him tonight. Yay. Look, I was happy like it was my drone. That's awesome, man. That's awesome when the drone is brought back. No matter how it got brought back.
Exactly.
That is so cool. Yeah, I walked back in from flying, and he goes, look at my neighbor brought me by and showed me a picture. Oh, dude, I was like, what?
Ooh, Kim, that sounds good. Crystal needs her feet rubbed with warm oil.
All right, I got some 10W40.
No, not that kind of oil.
5W30 or synthetic. Some synthetic, make it nice and smooth. Hey, now
I would have, Oliver.
I've done a little bit of homework. They're saying that the ESCs are making
what do you mean
that
do, Kim?
Making that noise because they're not talking to the ESC, or the ESCs are not talking to the flight controller, so you can hear what it does.
Good night, sis.
Go talk. Watch it not do it now.
Of course not.
Let's hold it. There it goes. Hear it?
Wayne, you're going to have to check back in tomorrow night, see if my feet got rubbed or if he was still playing with drones.
I got to do some figuring out there.
O said he hears it. Kim said strange. Kirk said, yep.
Okay, Kirk, so that's it. So the ESCs are not talking to the flight controller? How do I cure that? Is that hooking it up to like BL Heli and just going in and doing things? I'm lost on this part. I've never had this happen before. I'm like, this thing's talking to me.
I know, Wayne.
I don't understand R2-D2.
I know, Wayne.
Wayne what? Wayne what?
It's all good. Kirk said, update the ESC.
Update the ESC. Okay. How do I do that? Through BL Heli or through Betaflight? I know I'm being a pain in the neck.
Kirk said, look, dude, I just came in here to have a good time tonight.
Move your mouse around. The chat will come back. Update the ESC. BL Heli. Okay.
He said either way.
Either way. I don't know what that means.
Good night, Wayne. Love you, baby.
All right, so now I know where I'm at. I got to update the ESC, so I'll start digging in that direction because I feel like this is the furthest I've ever been with this. The flight controller work. It's not shabby. Everything. It's a Hobby Wing F4, so can't wait to send it back to O flying.
Good, Ray. Keep me updated on that, baby. And Kirk, hon, I'm sending positive thoughts your way as well. Everything will work out great. He said it will depend. It depends on what flight controller you have.
Yes, it's a Hobby Wing F4.
Yeah, we went from F3 to F4, so you probably gotta update.
I need to think about that.
That's
get
right,
it,
Oliver. I'm gonna have two.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
That's right, bro. This is like the closest we've ever been with this drone, so I'm gonna take my time with it and not go through fast because I don't want to mess up. I don't know if you can mess them up, but I'm gonna go and watch videos tomorrow about BL Heli. I got it downloaded on my laptop. I just gotta know how to go and work it.
I bet you are,
So I know, bro. I bet you were when that neighbor showed up to that door. I guarantee if you didn't hug him, I would have. That thing's been gone now for almost a week.
All right, my guys. Like I said,
Hello, Bobby Biker.
thank you so much,
My
Wayne.
brother Bob. Okay, so yes, I definitely have to go slower. Being told me that you can break it.
Ray, Kirk is
Thank you, Kirk
making
and Mike.
a career change, so I am sending him some positive thoughts.
Yep, hope everything works out for you there, Kirk.
It will all be great. It will all be wonderful. That's just me. I try to project the positive energy in everybody's direction because I feel that positive energy feeds off of positive energy and negative energy feeds off of negative energy. So that's why I don't like the negativity around me. I want more of the positivity around me.
Has Haley's crazy daddy, man?
Not tonight, no.
I have a mouth for him. If anyone bumps into Haley Crazy's daddy in any lobbies, ask him to stop over to my channel. I have a where's it at? Somewhere's around here. I lost it now.
Night slide, Dad. Love you,
I have a
baby.
3D print for him.
Yeah, if anybody sees Haley's crazy dad, please let him know that Chris has a print ready for him.
There it is.
So
this is for the unique Q500 for you guys. Got that?
It's a custom battery.
Yeah,
tray.
you just put whatever battery you want in here and just slide this in the back. So I went ahead and got it printed for him. I just haven't seen him.
Exactly, Oliver. Positive minds create positive results. I truly believe that. If you think positive, positive things will happen.
And thank you for your patience, because I know they're getting real thin with everything that's been going wrong here working on these things.
And that's the best way, Kirk. You're happy and you're positive, and it's all going to work out, baby. And I thank every single one of you all for hanging out with me tonight. I love you all. I will see you guys all tomorrow night. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. No matter what the weather is, just remember, those storms are going to pass.
See you guys. 2 days. How do you get 2 days?